30, 20, restart. 5.
And welcome back everybody to part 2 of all day SVA. Okay, wrapped up some work meetings, done with that shit for the day until gonna do some action items later tonight for delivery flight. But until then, we gon' fly. We gon' fly. So we are descending into Denver, still on leg number 2. Let's check. That's it. We got ground on, so we'll reconnect. And actually, nah. No point in connecting when there's just ground. We're just gonna pull off just a fucking ass square apart. So not doing that. Denver weather 2989. We back, old son. Yes, we are. Missed part 1, but here for part 2 and beyond. Zach, I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. Didn't miss a whole lot in part 1. Took off from Denver, flew to Minneapolis. Stuck a nice firm landing at around 200 feet per minute with some gusty winds, and turned around and came back. Not a whole lot, you know. So we're going to land in Denver, and then turn around and head out to Salt Lake. And then after Salt Lake, we've got enough time. We're going to head on to Las Vegas. That is the plan. That is the plan. FO Pilot Depth, yo, welcome, welcome. Great to see you. David Isaac, did you arrive too late? You did not. You came at just the right time. Awesome, understand. And juggling meetings, interesting. See, I'm living the same life, my friend. Same life. I was going to stream through my delivery flight meeting. I'm just going to mute my mic, but I had another pop-up meeting that was quite important, so jumped off to do that. Zach said, "Hey, flight's still going?" Yep, sure is. Sure is. Andrew said, "America." I'll start saluting. See the Freedom One? Man, where'd you go? Yeah, so just had I had a scheduled delivery flight meeting at 3 o'clock that I knew about. Again, I was going to stream through that one. But then we had some recent news on some big shit at work, and that resulted in a manager and up company-wide meeting to discuss. So I had to go jump on that. And that's where we went. How long of a flight is Denver Salt Lake? Hour, I believe. You know what? While you're saying that, let's go ahead and let's plan it. It's going to be flight 1263. Set off the ground to 21. Indian, KSLC. Good weather in Salt Lake. Auto generates. Air time is 1 hour and 15 minutes. That is the air time, and I believe it's because landing south would be shorter than that. Yeah. So, don't really know what to think. Part of me is happy, part of me is not. But, whatever. Fires. Welcome back, dude. Good to see you, man. David asks, "Are you going to Expo?" Sure am. Sure am. There'll be a few of us going. Myself, Shaq, Callie Simmer, Hillbilly Gypsy was talking about going. We're gonna have a little posse. I'll tell you what though, I got urinate real quick. My chair vibrating this whole time. Butt kicker. We gotta go. So stand by. across Bengal at 10,000. Get down at 10. Take it on over there. Just hitting select. Kick off that seatbelt sign. Let's drop it down to 9,000. Hit the trim wheel on my Boeing, or my TCA yoke. Times 2. Let's go direct Boeing. Execute. Nav. Or LNAV. Miss airplane's nav on the Bravo. Crazy news, my political thoughts. Yeah, I'm striving to do the same myself. It's pretty tough, especially when it directly affects you. It takes a lot of money out of your pocket. Like a down payment on a house type money. Are we crashing? We are not. Also, thanks for the membership. Whoever gifted it. Let's see. I'll look at it. Figure out who that was. Callie Simmer. Callie Simmer gifted the membership. I'm pretty sure she's gonna be back. But yeah, Micah, man, I watched your latest video, dude, and I think for obviously every streamer, right, that time comes, and it sucks. But even more so in your case. The reason it sucks even more. Played more shit. But nonetheless, dude, I saw your tag, and I know you saw the comment too. But since you're here, saw your tag in the description, and greatly appreciate that, man. I really do. And I'm sure one day I'll be making the same video that you made. Did anybody order themselves a mini FCU? I was able to snag me one as soon as I saw Easy Jet Sim Pilot's video and the title of it and stuff. Started watching it, went to the website that he had on there, and got it. So now I'm 20 times more hyped for Block 2 version 2 of Phoenix. Multiple reasons, but yeah, dude, I hate to hear it, but I guess at the same time, that time comes for all of us. I've had those same thoughts a few times. Kali Simmer and Shaq can attest to that. I don't know why I opened stream on my TV and YouTube auto defaults to 420. Dude, I know it does the same thing to me. I think it's for data, I believe. I think we can all say the same thing about the news. Also, what happened to the stream. So because of the news, I had an unscheduled meeting with like all managers and hire in the company. So I had to go jump on that. And then I had a delivery flight or delivery meeting at 3 o'clock right after that. These high altitude airports, I always forget about 10,000 feet. Like 10,000 feet here, pretty much on the approach. I forget. All right, guys, I will see y'all on the ground.
1,000.
My airplane. 12 knots.
400. 300. Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Something don't feel right. Roll.
100. 50. 40. 30, 20, 10.
Pretty sure it was like some roll aileron trim. Something did not feel right with that. head tracking conked out on me. Seems like it. It's only picking it up for like a short second. Oh hell. Now it's real fucked up. Horse shit. Yeah, it's like for a second it's catching it. I think I know what's up with it though. C60, fuck you. Yeah, we don't have a C64 in the scenery, so C30 it's gonna be. Your marshalling is dog shit. Brake set. Oh my god. This shit's fucked up. Brake set AP on gens. Cool. Let them up. Shut them down. Taking off. we gotta sort out this shit. 'Cause now my controls are all backwards. There's something that ain't liking about this sensor. Give me 1 sec, guys. Goodness, that's the whole fucking thing. Okay, son of a bitch. Well, set. That. Cool. All right. Valenta says, I'm sure we hit pretty hard on that one. Negative 248. Something felt, I don't know if y'all could hear me. I realized I had the Microsoft sounds up real loud. Something felt up with the roll. It's like it kept trying to roll left. That didn't seem right. I don't know if there's any aileron trim that was in or what, but it felt a little weird. So that's that. We'll submit this. While it's doing that, NEWSKY, close that out too. And then our flight report was approved on VSWA, so cool. Thank you. Got a perfect 10.0 on this flight, better than the last one. Hour 40 minutes en route. Burned 9,300 pounds of gas, carried 160 passengers, 4,600 pounds luggage, 34 units of cargo, 5,800 pounds of cargo weight. Revenue was $34,800, but our expenses were $15,000. Gives us a profit of $19,800 almost. That's a huge discrepancy. Says great touchdown, 1.13 G's at 116 feet per minute, even though Valenta said 230 something. Let's see where we touch down at. Better on this touchdown. The last one we were down here on the second set of bars. This one was the first set of bars, right past the touchdown point. So that's better. And now we'll see what Pilot's Life has to say once it processes. A book. Alright, better on this one. We did have to pause, and I bet you that's where my 2 points went. So we got a 98 out of 100. I bet you it's because we paused. No, max ground speed greater than 30 knots on taxiing. Okay. I guess so. Landing rate, negative 250. $248. So yeah, we definitely hit a little harder on that one. get ready for the next leg. Close this out, go to flight. That one will automatically be ready. We've already got our shit ready for the next flight. Pre-file on network. Flight plans filed. Volantis set up. So this flight leaves at 15:30. It's 14:20, so we need to accelerate that time a little bit. Let's go 15:10, roughly. That's ready to go. Now we just need NEWSKY. Put that. Start the flight. Start the flight. That's good to go. Unload, import, Denver, Salt Lake. One 6 right. Okay, the charts are set up. And we're flight 1263. And the ground is on 2185. We'll pre-tune that. Get caught up in the chat real quick, and then we'll hammer down on the next one. We're going to have Shaq joining us. Yeah, Michael, that'd be great. I just picked that up off the internet somewhere, but I had that same thought. I was like, man, it'd look a lot better without that black box around it. Oh, and Autoland. No, I just set it up for autopilot channel redundancy. -69, I wish. -114, I wish. You have a direct crosswind left to right. Oh, look at you. So the plane is trying to weather vane. I mean, I've had plenty of direct crosswinds, at least in the PMDG, and it never felt like what it felt like. It almost felt like the autopilot was trying to control, like I was trying to override the autopilot. It was like it was still trying to do its own thing, but yeah, maybe you're right. I agree, reversers do sound a lot better. PMDG sounds suck in my opinion. Agreed. 100%. Nice done. Taxiing like Southwest. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Had that same issue. Track R was Windows shutting it off power. Oh, that might be it. Got it going again. It seemed like the sensor, I think it kind of fell forward and was tilting down a little too far and it wasn't picking up. Now we're back to good for now. For now. Dude, could you imagine if I made her dance 3 times in a row? Was that just on the ground or in the air? Because you had a pretty significant crosswind. 12 knots from the left. Like a direct, yeah, 9 degree. Oh, okay, sounds good, Fires. Take a look at those whenever we get airborne. They didn't take into account that you're southwest and supposed to tax 30 knots, right? And it knows that I'm southwest. Like, it even says it if we go to dashboard. Like, I am employed with Southwest Airlines. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. I should be flying in the left seat since I'm Senor Captain. Senor Capitan. But, I'm somehow a second officer with SVA. So you're going to be cruising at 36. Alright, cool. Well, anybody going to be flying with on this one? Hey, the Shaq had to kill his flight halfway through. In the meantime, let's get this thing prepped up. Fuel, we're looking at 13.7. With zero fuel weight of 134.3. Did it? I even changed it to auto. I kicked out the payload and it still did it. Whatever, 134.3. We're all done with that. Position. We are in Denver. That was our position already. Salt Lake. SWA 1263. Let's click spots. Depart. Got runway 25 in there. So we'll do 25. Makes sense because that's the direction we're going. And we're going to be on the Zimmer 3 Chingy transition. That's 16 right. Leahy 5. KR. 16 right. We want. I don't see either of those. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're going to do friends. Sounds about how I say friend. Because all y'all my friends. Activate, execute. 360 on this one. Nets. 0 fuel weight. Reserves. 3.5. Cost index 40. 317.90 on the winds. Temperature of -59. Execute minimum limits. Get that from here. Yeah, I guess we'll do class 1 on this one. So packs on. Calculate. Let's see, sell, where did you go? 21. TO1. My God. CG 19.4 gives us 5.8. 5.8 checks. 48, 48, 53. Gracias. Zimmer 3. Play level 230. Perfect timing. I'm just gonna put this in there because I'm already twisting. Squawk 3764. Alright, we got that. Cleared. Zimmer 3, departure Chingy, transition, climb via SID, expect 36 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 22.8. Contact 2185 for push. Okie dokie smoky. I'll be that. Didn't take. Yeah, I read that. All right. We got our clearance for IFR shit. Need to change this over. Oh, cancel. Need to change that some over. So y'all will be able to hear him talk to him. Cool, cool, cool.
Frequency change is Ghost 19.
Ghost 19, frequency change to 22.8 or advisory is approved.
Frequency change.
Alright, so what time we're supposed to be out here? 2100 Zulu, rather. It is, okay, yeah, we're looking good. Looking perfecto. Okay, pre-flight checklist. Interior exterior inspections complete. Circuit breakers are checked. Nav display switches normal and auto. Passenger signs are on. Window heats on. Engine bleed air switches on. Pressurization panel. Yeah, that's right. I should probably set that. A.
Denver ground holding short 25, ready for takeoff. Ghost 19.
Ghost 19, I don't handle takeoff, so switch over to Unicromer 122.8 for your takeoff.
42 hundo. MCP is set. Oxygen mask.
122.8 frequency change. Good afternoon.
Is checked. Altimeters 2989 cross checked. Flight nav instruments checked. Warning lights lights checked. Speed brake down. Takeoff warning checked and closed. In-start levers cut off. Stab trim cutout switches are normal. Fire warnings checked. Radios transponder set. Radar is off. Rotor and alarm trim are free and zero. Parking brake is set. Windows closed and locked. Flights and briefs complete. Departure brief will say it's complete. Logbook QRHs are on board and fuel required. 13.7. We got 13.7 on board. Pushback checklist. Doors closed. Hydraulic panel set. Fuel panel set. Flight deck door closed and locked. And transponder is transponding. Pushback checklist is complete. Denver ground southwest 1263 is at gate Charlie 30, ready for push and start.
Southwest 1263, Denver ground pushback to the first lines approved. Call on the taxi.
We'll call for taxi. Southwest 1263. Alright. Brakes release. Clear push. Beacon on. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. We just gonna start them.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we could have your attention for just a moment, we'd like to point out the safety features of our Boeing 737-800.
Oh,
The safety information
the
card
fucking
is in
sensor
the
turned
seat
more.
back or
Yep.
literature pocket in front of you. To fasten your seatbelt, slide the flat end into the buckle. Pull the loose strap to tighten. To release, lift up on the buckle. Position your seatbelt tight and low across your hips and wear it any time you are seated. There are 8 emergency
We
exits.
glue this
forward
motherfucker.
exit doors, 4 overwing window exits, and 2 exit doors in the back. Signs overhead and lights on the floor lead to exits. If an evacuation is necessary, follow flight attendant commands and leave everything. This aircraft is equipped with life rafts. 2 life rafts are located in the forward ceiling compartment and 2 life rafts are located in the ceiling compartments at mid-cabin. In the event of a water evacuation, use the life vest under your seat.
I feel like we've been here before.
Remove the vest only if told to do so. Pull the red strap to open the container and remove the pouch. Remove the vest from the pouch as shown on the safety information card. Place the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, buckle it in the front, and pull to tighten. Once outside, pull down on the red tab to inflate the vest. To manually inflate, blow into the tube at your shoulder. Your vest has a light that turns on automatically in the water. Please refer to the safety information card for use of a life vest on an infant. Flight attendants will distribute additional vests as needed. We are coming by to check that your seatbelt is fastened, your seat back and tray table are in a full upright and locked position, and your carry-on items are completely under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin, leaving the area on your seat clear. Smoking is not allowed on board, including the lavatory. The use and charging of electronic cigarettes is prohibited. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying any smoke detector in an aircraft lavatory. It is also prohibited to consume alcohol that you have brought with you on this flight. Federal aviation regulations require passenger compliance with
Southwest
the light
1263, I'm closing up. You
emission
can
sign,
switch to Unicom 20 straight. Have a good day.
crew member instructions,
Unicom, have a great day.
including
Southwest
information
1263.
on seatbelt and smoking.
All aircraft on frequency, Denver ground is now
Four
closed.
oxygen masks will drop from a compartment overhead. To activate the flow of oxygen, pull down on the mask until the plastic tubing is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Secure the mask with the elastic strap.
Alright, let's see if it actually works this time. Start a cutout.
The plastic bag may not inflate. Continue wearing the mask until otherwise notified by a crew member. If you are traveling with children or anyone needing special assistance, put it on your mask first. Please remove any face coverings before donning an oxygen mask. We are here for your comfort and safety. Please report any unwelcome behavior to a flight attendant. Thank you for your attention. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy your 1 hour and 35-minute flight to Salt Lake City.
I'm
Welcome
telling you,
aboard.
something else is. Something don't seem right. Yeah, see, look. I knew something was up. So what's controlling that? Something is doing that. Should be, it's not the PlayStation controller. Maybe I just unplug this. Plug it back in. Alright, I think it's sorted out now. I knew something was up. I knew it. Could fucking tell. Start checklist. Generators are on. Probe heats on. Any ice is off. Air conditioning panel set. Recalls checked. Auto brakes RTO. Taxi checklist. Flaps 111. Green light. Takeoff speeds 48, 48, 53. Thrust DTO 1, 21. Step trim 5.8 set, and flight controls are checked. Taxi checklist is complete. Got another company jet up ahead. Now the airplane's kind of pushing hard to the right. Got that figured out too. Last line at Southwest. Different traffic Southwest 12. 63's taxiing runway 25 via Gulf. Denver. Clear right, clear left. Chase, what's going on, Chase? Great to see you, man. Let's see. Said looked like he had his nose to the ground on landing. Oh, him? Yeah. I was just trying to be nice. I was also trying to see if they talk back, in the sense that they did. See if it was Shaq or anybody that I know. Cause Shaq was flying with me. And chilling over there. So before takeoff checklist, runway position, runway 25 confirmed inside and outside, say it down there. Flaps 11 green light, nav briefs complete, takeoff warning, it's checked. Auto throttles armed, instrument switches are continuous, transponders TA, RA, and the flight attendants. Notified and acknowledged.
gentlemen, we've been cleared for departure. Enjoy your flight.
Alright, where are you going? Put the flight tab, it kind of eats up some frames. Denver traffic southwest, 1263 is going to be departing off runway 25, exiting the airspace to the west. Denver. Alright, boys and girls, let's go.
Positive rate of climb.
Mail now? Oh, wait, we're on a vector, right? Mail now. Denver traffic southwest, 1263 is clear of runway 25, exiting airspace to the west. Denver. Motherfucker. Shit, I just saw your text on my watch. They hit him back. be no factories below us. Sweet. Anyways, guys, we are on the way for our third leg today. I think we're going to have time to hit all three legs, or all four legs.
907 Texan running 25 I Golf Denver.
So Jacob, we are on our way from Denver going to Salt Lake City, Utah. It's our third leg of the day. So far we've done Denver, Minneapolis, Minneapolis, Denver, now Denver to Salt Lake. Flying on a pilot's life, SVA, and NEWSKY. Well, welcome, my friend. Great to see you. Thanks for coming to hang out with us. I knew what you meant. Hey, where you going? Oh, man. Crazy day we've had today. See what Shadow.
Ladies and gentlemen, use of all portable
Hey,
electronic
Texas.
devices
Texas is me.
now permitted in airplane mode with cellular functions turned off. In a few moments, we will be coming through to take your drink orders. We will be serving complimentary soft drinks, juice, and coffee. Beer, wine, and liquor are available for purchase or with a valid drink coupon. There is a beverage menu in your seat back pocket, or you may go to the Southwest beverage menu on the in-flight entertainment portal southwestwifi.com, where these options are displayed. Please be mindful of the flight attendants serving you in the aisle and remain seated while the fasten seatbelt sign is on. We have lavatories in the front and back of the aircraft. The sign on the ceiling indicates whether the lavatory is occupied. Please do not form a line at the forward lavatory. Your safety will always be our #1 priority, so please don't hesitate to let us know if you have other needs we can take care of.
Did another meeting or some shit. No problem, Daddy. Glad to be here. Well, man, I'm glad that you're glad to be here. Let's keep that climb going up to our final of 36,000 feet. And then 1,000 feet, we'll hit that standard button and then change the view to something pretty. In the meantime, 11.9. Standard and standard. Yes. We're climbing. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. So, what's on everybody's dinner menu tonight? I'm off for the next 4 days, or until Saturday. Got not the best news in the world today, so I'm thinking me and Chris will need to go out to eat, and she DD, and I drink. We already went to Mexican the other night, so she probably won't be down for Mexican tonight in the 45-ounce margarita that we so fondly love to consume, or at least I like to consume. But them clouds, though. Them clouds and them peaks. Bum bum bang. Bum bum bang. Turbulence, gonna catch some of that mountain wave. Get bumped around a bit. So tomorrow, I'm thinking, I'm sure many of y'all probably won't be super into this idea, but tomorrow I'm thinking streaming the Mad Dog, the little MD-88 action. Don't know where. Or a different idea that I had is to jump into either the PC-12 or Honda Jet, fly from Bryce Canyon, Utah to Vegas, as if like we're a commuting pilot, commuting to go start our trip and go jump in, so like land in Vegas or land wherever. I mean, obviously I want to do something close because neither of those airplanes are very fast, but land and then jump into an airliner and then start our trip and go fly a flight. So a couple of ideas I was having. Also had another idea of doing some flights into ski country, so doing like Eagle, Aspen, stuff like that. Probably do that in 700, something of that nature. That's what I was thinking. But I got the FTSIM sound pack working in the Mad Dog, so got her purring and sounding mean and sexy as fuck. So yeah, but I'm thinking tomorrow maybe hit a little Mad Dog action. Any good news on FS Elite today? Do some GA flying and take the Vision Jet. Do some Pilot Edge. I've never flown on I don't even have a Pilot Edge account. And I would definitely not. Ooh, that's a cool looking little airport down there. Who are you? What airport at? Let's see. Airport. It's not Eagle. Eagle's to the left. KHDM. Oh, or is that Hayden? I think that's Hayden, Colorado. Yeah, it's an N. I thought it was an M. Let's see, where's Eagle at? Bum 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 bum. motherfucker. I wanna see it. Oh, oh. I done fucked up, AA Ron. Damn. That's gonna be points. Lost. So Eagle's gotta be down somewhere in here. But you know what? God gave us a drone camera for a reason. Where you at, ho? Somewhere down here. There we go, cruising away into the Neverland. But this Eagle Airport shouldn't be very hard to find. Hayden stands out like a damn. Unless the Eagle is just further than what I think. Bum 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 bum. Little bitty ass narrow runway. Alright, we teleport. See, Jacob said, do you ever fly the ERJ 145? I don't think we have that jet yet for Microsoft Flight Sim. I think they got it for X-Plane 11, maybe 12. I haven't touched those simulators since we've gotten some good study level airplanes here in Microsoft. So I don't, but I used to dispatch them. That's my last airline that I worked for. We dispatched Embraer 145 LRs, ERs, LR2s, and XLRs for American and United. And that's about the extent of my experience with Embraers 145s. It'll help me out with IFR training. I mean, I'm not against like doing some shared cockpit stuff. I do what I can to help, but I am not familiar with systems and like the Garmin and shit like that. Not familiar, but I do what I can to help. ST, hey man, how's it going? Somewhat new around here. Lurked in a couple of streams, but haven't chatted. Saw the videos stopping by MHT the other day. Really awesome. Live about 20 minutes from there. Hey man, that's awesome. I don't know if you saw or not. I had I've got a 1 or 2 shorts, but from the jump seat, landing in Manchester. Don't know if you've seen those or not, but anyways, well, I'm glad that you have stopped lurking, and welcome, man. Great to have you here, and thanks for saying hey. But man, all is pretty good. Could be better, could be worse. Had a little crazy news earlier. But other than that, not too bad. I'm on a staycation. Been on a 12-day stretch of off days, and several of which I've spent hanging out with you guys and streaming, drinking some whiskey. So I can't really complain. But how about yourself? Hope you're doing well. Minus 9,000 points from Hufflepuff. Tell you what, I was thinking of going solo in each airplane on Pilot Edge and doing it, but if you know nothing on the G1000, I will help you, because I am learning it as well, and we can do shared. Okay. Sounds like a fun time to me. I know enough to put in like direct to FX and some things, but not a ton. What jet you thinking? I've got the Honda jet, I got the Cirrus, or the Vision jet. I've got the Pilatus PC-12. I can buy whatever you need, hombre. Whatever you need. So FS Elite doesn't have jack shit today. Neither does Threshold. I would really love to get some info on. Not really love, I guess. Oh, Hayden's a lot further away. We just haven't even passed it yet. I was about to say that airport looked too small to be Hayden, Colorado. Yeah, I kind of wish PMDG would just drop the 777, and maybe a little Phoenix Block 2 version 2 would be lovely. Damn, it's in on Instagram. Breaking: U.S. federal judge blocks JetBlue acquisition of Spirit Airlines. Today's decision marks a significant victory for the DOJ. Yeah, don't trust that it was a fair anything. I'm gonna quit aviation and go be a rancher.
We have reached our cruising altitude of 36,000 feet. We are expecting
I hear you, brother. Not doing too bad over here. Always love seeing people stop by there in the sim since it's relatively unknown.
Sit back and enjoy the flight.
Absolutely, dude. You staying warm? I'm assuming you probably live in the United States. And if you do, I'm sure that wherever you live, unless you're in Central Florida or South, it's probably colder than hell wherever you're at. I need to call my parents, see how they're. So my parents flew out of Orlando this morning. Went and dropped them off at the airport. They flew into Dallas Love, where the high, I think, was 28 with a low at 12, something like that. We had some concerns of mixed precip, ice, and that kind of shit being all over the roads. I need to call them, make sure that their drive's going good, because they got to drive 5 hours from Dallas to my hometown of Monroe, Louisiana. Let me see, because I fly mainly the SR-22, which is a prop. I am aware of what that airplane is. We can try something that has the G1000. Is the SR-22 in shared cockpit, or is there a file to download for that? But dude, I'd be down. I'm sure it'd be a great learning experience for me, because I just know, airliner shit. So I'd like to learn me something new. Sim programs. Your controls. There we go. Asobo Studios Cirrus SR-22 is in there. Are there any other like higher fidelity? I say higher fidelity as if I've flown the SR-22 from Asobo. But assuming Asobo doing Asobo things, is there a higher fidelity SR22 than what they've got. Hey, there's a Vision Jet and a Hot Jet. That's cool. Kind of weird, but airplane that I want to get is the Iris Simulations T6 Texan. I don't know why, but I've always kind of had a thing for the T6 Texan. Kodiak, I've always wanted that one too, but I feel like it's overpriced. Like, overpriced as fuck, so I don't have it. Got the Freedom Fox. I'm ready for some fucking any builds A320neo too. I'm messing around with it a bit before they took it out of the beta. Sexy. Sexy. Boy, let me tell you, sexy. American Delta United and Southwest control 80% of the US traffic. How is that fair? That was the argument the entire time. The entire time. But I do know that the current sitting administration is very anti, like, don't quote me on this, it's like, I don't know the specific phrasing, but like, damn it, my fucking sensor moved again. Very anti, like, big corporation, anti-monopoly type thing, but to your point, and if that is the case, you would think they'd be in favor of this acquisition. But I don't know. I don't pay attention to much in life. The smaller airlines are just trying to compete and get a piece of the pie. That's just not a sliver. You should work in the airline industry. You should be a representative for the airlines. Just get pitchforks. Oh, that's funny. There we go. Oh, that's funny. See, there's a mod you can get from FTSIM.to that makes it a bit more realistic, and then you need the G1000 NXI mod from Microsoft Flight Sim. I'm down for the get down. Let's see, FlightSim.to. Top of drop in about 100 miles. Of course, there's a bajillion liveries. Trying to find this mod. I don't have it downloaded. There it is. Realism mod, I'm guessing is what it is. Is this it? And oh, motherfucker. Well, son of a bitch, where'd it go? Here it is. But is this it? The realism mod? Just tell your company to go to Mexico, jump the border, and they will get all they want. Pretty much. If I'm doing that, I'm going for tacos and margaritas. Alright, while you're doing that, I'm gonna set up the airplane for arrival. So we've already got the ILSs tuned. Put them in the active. Core settings are tuned. here, here. Fix runway 16 right. And then 344, 5 miles. Okay, we're set. Link has been sent via Discord. Who's that fucking GIF? Yeah, I think that's the same one. Yeah, it is. Maybe I should download me some sexy liveries too. There's a World War II livery. Like the livery that's on the DC-3s on D-Day. Download. Da-da-da. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Yo. Dude, me too, man. I love World War II liveries. I love that A10 demo team that's got the World War II paint scheme. Girl, let me tell you what. Let me sexy. Fun coupons. Pretty much. I think I need to fly a different livery. This texture thing they got going on in this damn Windows. Annoying as shit. Female, oh yeah, I've heard of her. Female bull rider. Nausea Knight. She's a badass. Can't put me on a fucking bull. Wish they paint some B-52. Oh, dude, no shit. Yeah. That'd be super dope. Super duper dope. I don't know if y'all have noticed or not, but since I've come back from Utah, doing all that Grand Canyon and Zion and Bryce Canyon and shit, I've been flying out west a lot more lately. I don't know if y'all noticed that or not, but I'm attracted to the mountains. Feels like freedom, real freedom. There's not much that I would give up, or not much that I would want to give up flight simming for, but I do think I'd give up. If I had the resources to cowboy, pretty sure I would sell all my flight sim shit to go cowboying. And I've got pretty expensive setup, and it'd buy me a horse, and that's about it. That'd be about it. Couldn't afford a barn, land, trailer. I could afford like a feeding bucket, water bucket, brush, some brushes, maybe a saddle, halter, bit, reins, saddle pad, that'd be about it. Just enough to ride a horse is about what it would afford me. I have to go ranch for someone, be on their crew. Buddy of mine, JetBlue, texted me. Also quite pissed. Wrong side. Speaking of cowboy, have you watched Yellowstone? And for that, the matter of 1923 and 1883. Well, fucking, you know it. I've watched all of them. Love it. I don't know when the next season of 1923 is coming out, but that shit needs to come on because it's been a minute, and it was way too like open-ended when it left off. So that shit needs to come on. Can always play Ranch Simulator, dude. I've actually looked for one. I think the closest thing is Farm Simulator. I've even looked for like bull riding video games and shit like that. I think there was a PBR game made a long time ago, and that was about it. That's my guy. I thought so. Well, you know, hell yeah, fucking love those shows. The first like 1-2 seasons of Yellowstone, I loved. It was very authentic, and then from there, it kind of got away from the authenticity a little bit. It was a little too unbelievable. But season 5, part 1, they kind of returned back to that authenticity, which I really liked. Fucking Shadow. I'll tell you what. If we get any more ATC, I'll definitely be throwing on a country accent. I should go put my cowboy hat on the street. Hungry. I ain't eating shit today. I haven't eaten shit. Okay. So I guess we'll talk about our arrival here. Pass a little time. Mini charts? Nope, that's the big charts. Okay, so we're gonna be coming in on the Leahy 5 arrival. On the Meeker transition. Swing it on down ways. So if we're landing to the south, expect flight level 190 at Spain. Keep it coming down. Fairfield 17,000 feet. Drive 15,000 feet. Pitt 11,000. Magny 11,000 feet. Keep it on coming down to Roy. From there, we'll make our right turn to final. We are planning the ILS runway 16 right, 11-2, effective 10 of October. Frequency is 111.9. Final approach course is 164. We'll intercept the glide slope at Banker 6,000 feet. I'm not scrolling to 4423, so we're going to do a decision height 200 feet. Touchdown zone elevation is 4223. MSA coming from our direction is going to be 11,000 feet. If we go missed, we'll climb to 4,800 feet, climbing right turn to 8,100 feet on a 300-degree heading and outbound on the TCH. VOR radial 249 to Satco, intercept DME 20 miles, TCH and hold. Transition altitude, as always, here in the States, 18,000 feet. We got a standard 3-degree glide slope, Alsif lighting, Pappy on the left, minimum for this approach, 200-foot ceilings, half-mile viz. Current weather in Salt Lake. Winds 310 at 9, 10 statute miles, few 75, few 20,000, temperatures -1, dew point -9, altimeter is 3017. On the 10-9, Alpha 16 right, we got high intensity runway lights, centerline lights, Alsif lighting, touchdown zone lights, Pappy on the left, 3-degree glide path on the Pappy. RVR is reporting 10,949 feet of runway. It's 150 feet wide, and runway is grooved. When we land, it's going to be a left-hand turnoff. Aiming for Alpha 6, Alpha 5. If we take Alpha 5, we got a hot spot 3. Oh, fucker. I'm about to go find the damn page that's got this shit on there. Hotspot 3. Aircraft exiting ramps 1 and 2 on taxiway Alpha 4 or Alpha 5 must ensure turn on the taxiway Alpha or Bravo and not to enter runway
Sorry
16
I missed
right
the end
or
of you last stream and the first hour and a half of this stream. So did I miss anything other than you're hungry? So here's $5 to get some SpaghettiOs.
Oh, my man, dude, I appreciate that. That is super kind of you, especially after all of the gifted memberships. You did not have to do that. Never have to do that, but I can 100% get at least like 3 cans of SpaghettiOs on $5, or maybe 1 big can and a small can. But dude, thanks so much, man. Super kind of you. Very, 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 very gracious of you. I appreciate you. Did you miss anything? Not really. We had a squirrely little crosswind landing in Denver. Something was going on with my flight controls. Upon our flight control test when taxiing out of Denver, the yoke was like kind of stuck in a left roll position, which is about what I was feeling when coming down into Denver. So got that squared away. All is good. Other than that, you ain't missed shit. Haven't missed anything. Let's see, Titus, where are you headed after landing in Salt Lake? We're gonna go down to Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. That's the plan. I think we're going to have enough time. Should have enough time. We'll see. We're pushing it on time, but I think we got enough time. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. That's our hot spot. I don't think Love Cars knows where we should park. No, it does. Bravo 17. So with that said, let's go to taxi, parking gates. Pin that. Bravo 17 is going to be on the north side of the Bravo concourse. So if we take Alpha 5 or Alpha 4, we'll have to turn north and take Alpha. We'll take Alpha up to Echo and then come in that way. Something like that. I guess we could come here. Yeah, we could do that. Take Charlie to 3 West. But yeah. Bravo 17. I will probably not remember that. That's why I wish I could draw on these damn charts and circle it. And I won't have to try to remember it. But it's what it is. So, that is our briefing. Bottom altitude is 11,000 feet. So we'll get that set. ILS data set. We'll get our mins in there as well as our HGS data. So minimums should already be set. No, that reset it did. Foot on that side. Go over there, boy. I do not know what's going on. 200 on this side. Cool. Spread that heading up. Alright, so down here, back to our plate. Got a touchdown zone elevation of 4223. So an elevation 4223. Enter that. And then on the length, come back over to 10-9 Alpha, runway 16 right, 10,949 feet. Bam. That is all set up. Good to go, good to go. Yes sir, yes sir. Tell you what, I agree with you. Reseasons. Well, thank you. I'm glad you agree. Yeah, it was just like 1 and 2 were solid. It was very authentic, believable, and then like 3 and 4 was just like all the mafia style stuff was just like too unbelievable. It's like, all right, this is kind of dumb. Then 5 came back, kicked ass. 1883 was fucking awesome. Tim McGraw and Faith Hill did a great job. 1923 I was really liking, but I need part 2 to come the fuck on. Also, guys, did y'all hear? I don't know if y'all heard this or not. It's been in the news, but Top Gun 3 supposedly in the works. Please God. I tell you what, it's a complete sentence from the South, pretty much. At a minimum, it's an intro to everything. Well, I tell you what, hungry. Looks like on Steam there's a really? It's gotta be shit. It's gotta be total shit. If I've never heard about it, it's gotta be total shit. Damn Coke cans in the way. Where'd my Steam go? Oh, there it goes. Oh man, look who it is! VR. Yo, finally got to catch up, or catch part of us live. I've been drinking. Pardon me. Finally got to catch part of a live one. What's up? What the fuck happened to my green? Did you change the membership levels? I did not. I didn't change nothing. But you know, there's been multiple people say that though. That like for example, Shadow. He was a member. He was like one of the first, and his went away. Same with Shaq. Somebody else. But yeah, you're not the first. But don't feel like you have to though. By any means. Do not have to. The thought of it. I am more than happy with enough. But dude, it's great to see you, man. Hope you're doing good. I gotta fix that. Oh, dude, you don't have to. You do not have to. Yeah, you did not unjoin. Many people did not unjoin. But dude, you do not have to do that. Times be tough for many of folks. But I appreciate you coming to hang out. How's the sim game been?
Retard.
Dude, you didn't have to do that. Super fucking nice of you, man. I greatly appreciate you. Greatly appreciate you. Man, it's been a minute since I've been able to jump into one of your streams. I've been on a staycation, and my mom and dad flew in. We're here all weekend, and went and dropped them off this morning. And yeah, finally getting a stream in after several days. I was itching like a motherfucker over this past weekend wanting to fly. Let's see, Ranch Simulator. Wow, this is a thing. Huh. Up to 3 friends. Milk cows, make cheese, hang meat. This is basically Farm Simulator. I don't think this is ranching much. I don't see a whole lot of like roping and dragging and branding and all that stuff. But I still tip my hat to whoever tried this. Damn, this came out just a couple months ago. November 2023. $25. Maybe I'll get it. Maybe that's the next thing we'll start doing is Ranch Simulator. I think not. Yeah, see? Josh had issues. They didn't honor it. Yeah, that's weird. You're making me jealous with that drink. Dryuary sucks. I have not even heard of that term. And if that was something I had to abide by, I'd be fucked, because my dad's a big whiskey drinker too, and we've been drinking whiskey this whole weekend. Emptied my bottle of Buffalo Trace. That apparently my dad can get it. Like, it's very plentiful in Monroe, Louisiana, but in Orlando, Florida, can't find Buffalo Trace anywhere. But it is good whiskey, boy, I tell you. I tell you what, that's some good whiskey. It's like, I think my dad says like $26 a bottle. And it is, I mean, drink that shit by itself. Super smooth, super good. Crystal should be calling any minute, by the way. So it's not a good timing, being that we're on descent. See, on my 737, entering the runway information works, but the outline of the runway is offset when using the HUD. Yeah, I had that issue too. Yep. I do not know what causes that, but yep, 100%. Does anybody know the fix to that? Really appreciate it. On this approach, I'll even I'll do a little HUD action. I should make a HUD cam. Dude, this fucking sensor is pissing me off. It keeps spinning and getting out of where I want it. Oops. Nope. Control-Alt-3. Alright, we'll see what this one does. I bet you it's going to be offset too. Similar to Farm and Sim. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a little too slow, a little boring. Yeah, man. Stream that I've been thinking about streaming other stuff every once in a while. I feel you on that. Ha! You know about some Buffalo Trace, don't you? Zach, yep, Buffalo Trace. It is whiskey, and it's not super expensive, and it's really good. Pretty sure it's just a bug that they need to fix PMDG. And you would think, since this airplane's been out for like over a year, that they would have fixed that by now. But you are absolutely welcome. I wonder if maybe it's just a discrepancy between like the course heading that's in the database of the airplane versus what's in the sim. But I don't know. We're about to find out. So let's see. 164, 164. The chart says 164 as well. So we'll see. Did you get your new RAM installed yet? I did. I've got it in. But Tony over at Jetline, him and I got to get together. Hey, we're fine over Provo. He's going to, I guess he has to go into the BIOS to make sure it's like enabled to where it can run at 100%. But other than that, yeah, it is in, and we're running on it right now. And it definitely seems to be doing a bit better as well. Haven't really had any of the audio issues today. And it's just overall seems to be not struggling. I know what Buffalo Trace is. like a mile from the distillery, definitely overrated. You think so? Me and my dad love it. But yeah, but I still don't see why, like any place that I go to that has it is always sold out. And most places have it and are just sold out, and I don't understand. I mean, maybe just because it's like it is good quality for the price. I don't know. Once we cross the transition, I gotta go pee because I broke the seal. I know the girlfriend's about to call, and she's gonna want to talk about this news, and I'm on descent. But I guess that's why God made the hold button. Go into a hold. We're looking good on the gas, 7,400 pounds. If we need to hold. Jesus Christ, 10K a bottle, that's unbelievable. Yeah, you can't even find it around here. You can find a secondary market for outrageous prices. That's wild, dude. Could you imagine? That's a brand new crotch rocket. Or that's a brand new dirt bike. Like a 450. That's nuts. Okie dokie. Salt Lake City weather, 3015. Alright, give me one sec, guys. I gotta go pee pee. Be right back. Alright. Head and squared up. Shadow, you missed shit. Not a nary thing. Well, actually, one thing, maybe you have some info on it. We were discussing a second ago how when using the HUD, the outline of the runway in the HUD is always offset or like misaligned from the actual physical runway outside. Do you know of any fixes or any info on that? Be curious. I'd like to know. Someone in 2013 stole about $100,000 worth of Pappy from the distillery. Very interesting story. Yeah. Looks like a Netflix documentary now. I will add that to the list to watch. Yeah, so Anthony, whenever like when you set everything up in the HGS, right? You're gonna. Alright. Oh, hang on, guys. Cut the call. Probably gonna put the airplane into hold.
retard, 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 retard.
Oh man. Oh god. V1. So I was on the phone with my girlfriend and we were chatting. And you know what we're talking about. And yeah, in my phone I keep hearing ding, 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 ding. Oh, and I was like reading them on my watch. Oh god, that's fucking funny. But yeah, V1 to what you were saying in the text messages, I had the same exact feelings. Same exact. That's what I was telling her about the 2 year ago thing. But yeah, I was talking to the girlfriend about all that shiz. I guess we should exit this hold. I don't know why this fucking sim keeps freezing. I'd imagine it has something to do with this airport. But anyways, V1, great to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Saw you were streaming earlier. I was gonna say hello in the chat, but with all the going onness, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna. I've been drinking whiskey today. If that tells you anything. Okay, let's see. Fans. Where else do they want that shit at? Rough 9,000. We'll do that. Can't even scroll this bitch right anymore. That is a hell of a long ass downwind. No, thank you. Oh man, my girlfriend's mom. She'll probably be happy.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we make our final descent to Salt Lake City, please stow laptop computers and similarly sized electronic devices. Small portable electronic devices may continue to be used in airplane modes but must be secured for the remainder of the flight. Please ensure all carry-on items are completely under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin, leaving the area around your feet clear. Please raise your seat back and tray table to the full upright and locked position and fasten your seatbelt. We will come by one last time to pick up cups, cans, newspapers, and any other trash. Thank you.
Oh man. It looks like it needs an overhaul. I agree. I think V1 shares my love of the new Lear. I think it's my new favorite. Yeah, I have not been brave enough to try that airplane out. When I heard it doesn't even have vertical speed mode, I was like, not for me. I will fuck that up all day. Alright, let's go legs. Bunker. Cut that bitch. And we're gonna be low for a hot minute. Well, I'm driving with my in-laws right now to dinner, but we got to talk later. I will be free tonight. Call whenever you like, if you like to. Ain't gonna be doing nothing. Probably working on a delivery flight. A vasectomy is cheaper than first year of diapers. You know, I talked to my dad about a vasectomy when I was like 23. He was like, "Oh, you're too young for that shit. You might want one." I was like, "No, probably won't. Nope. Nope. I want to be the child." All right, Vorlok. Solid traffic, southwest 1263, 15 mile final, runway 16 right, Salt Lake. See, we got some traffic. Looks like they're landing opposite. Curious to see if they actually radio in. And I'm basically telling them I'm coming at them head on. They're short final though, so they probably don't give a shit. You ain't shitting. Oh, son. Only if I knew that sooner. Yeah, I bet. Last month, I was at Walmart, and this girl and her, I guess, sister and their kids basically pulled up next to my truck, asking for help.
Retard.
Now you can get a few big cans of SpaghettiOs. What's your favorite airline livery? Mine would be the red and grey top/bottom, Northwest Airlines. My second is the polished American Airlines. Spirit also has good ones. Your girl.
Sucks to cut out. Let me go back and read it. Your girlfriend's mom? Yeah, she was asking me something about the news. She's like, "I heard it merged." I was like, "You heard wrong." Dude, thank you so much for the support. I'm gonna need them SpaghettiOs here soon. I'm getting fucking hungry. Super nice of you. My favorite liveries, bro. I don't know. I never really think of liveries like that. I just like them, and then I don't know though. I do really like the Hawaiian livery that Southwest has. I think it looks pretty sharp. All the different edges in the paint scheme itself. I'm a little bit biased, but I love the Spirit livery with the black mask. If it's got the black mask, yeah, it's got some personality. Looks a little aggressive, sexy. Solid traffic. Southwest 1263 is on a 6-mile final. Runway 16 right. Solid. Yeah, other than that, shit, dude, I don't know. I would like need to be looking at pictures and be like that, because I can't even think of them all. I really like the U.S. Airways livery. U.S. Airways is quite sexy as well. All right, let's see what the what this is showing. Or no, probably because I don't have both autopilot channels armed. Damn it! Fuck that up. We'll see.
300.
Tailwind.
Minimums. 100. 50, 40, 30. 20, 10.
Damn. God, I let that fucking sink hard. So I hate flying with the HUD. I get so focused on the symbology that I kind of get sidetracked to what I'm doing.
On behalf of the flight crew of Southwest Airlines, welcome to Salt Lake City. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, seat back and tray table in their full upright and locked position, and all carry-on items completely under the seat in front of you. When the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign, please be careful when opening the overhead bin. Items may have shifted during flight and could fall. You may now use the cellular.
Solid traffic Southwest 1263 is clear. Runway 16 right. Solid.
Please be advised the aircraft doors will be open during ground service. For your safety, please ensure that you and any children you are supervising remain clear of the front and back doors. If you are connecting here to another Southwest flight, please check the monitors in the terminal for your flight and gate number. We certainly have enjoyed sharing part of our day with you. We know you have a choice when you fly, and we thank you for choosing Southwest Airlines.
That big sexy 7.6 right there. Wish we had a 7.6 for this sim. This motherfucker ain't talking on the radios. This dude's just whipping around like crazy. Alright, brake set. Alright guys, welcome to Salt Lake City. Now let's debrief. We slammed that motherfucker on there real good. Did a little hold. It's a good time. Oof, negative 285, 1.3 G's, less than great. Atlanta. Review your flights, and negative 286 on that one. That's disgusting. NEWSKY, close the flight out. Got a 9.65 on this one. Hour 19 minutes en route, 428 nautical miles. 7,000 pounds of fuel burn, 160 passengers. Let's see, revenue $29,300 roughly, with $13,200 in expenses, gives us a total profit of $16,100. Oof, even worse. Got a 1.44 G on the touchdown, 352 feet per minute. Ugh. I don't know what happened. Like, my brain literally just like, whoa. I was watching the plus signs telling me to flare on the HUD, and I just like, for some reason I was looking at it, and my brain just kind of like, it wafted away, and then I stuck that right main on the runway fucking hard. Now let's go over to Pilot's Life. Let's see what it's got to say. Denver, Salt Lake. Oh, got a 99 on this one. Highest score of the day. What did we fail? The landing lights. 10,000 feet. Thought I did good on that one this time. I missed it on the last flight, not this one. I don't know. Fuck it. Negative 285 on a touchdown. I think we can all agree. Pretty fucking firm. Now, how long is our last flight? And that's going to dictate 5:30 off the ground by. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time. Okay. Yeah, but definitely don't think we're having enough time. Oh, 59 minutes. Well, if we fucking hurry, we probably will. We can get it done. So, let's prep this thing. I'm not gonna fly on FTSIM this time, just in case like anybody comes on and slows shit down. We'll fly with live traffic. So with that said, we'll keep same shit. Let's go. Pilot's life, lights. It says 35,000 feet. We'll keep it because we're high altitude. No. We're going to the fucking east. It's wrong. Let's do 34. Alright, so that's set. Bookings. Let's see, 1915. So that's good to go. Volanta, plan, add. Yep, got that one. And then got too many cans in the way. NEWSKY. Start that. Okay, I think that's it. Catch up in here real quick. So the gelatis, we were using the HUD because we were testing out. I'm gonna need to do it again, but we were testing out every time. Like myself and Andy in the chat has shot an approach using the HUD. The outline of the runway on the HUD is offset from the real runway, and so we're going to show that, but I forgot to arm both autopilot channels. Therefore, I don't think it did it correctly. So I'm gonna do it again in Vegas. That was why, not because we needed it, but just to illustrate that. How many gigs RAM did I upgrade to? Went to 64. Nice man, I got a roll. Speaking of kids, one needs food apparently. Dude, appreciate you so very much for stopping by. Thank you for your membership again. Definitely didn't have to do that. And I hope you have a great night, and I'll catch you in one of your streams here in the near future, my friend. Porter woohoo, make them dance. And we tried, it didn't work. At least I didn't see it. If it did, we would have seen it though. We would have seen it. Jay Queen, my man, what's going on, dude? Great to see you. Had to leave for a few minutes. What did you miss? We stuck the shit out of the fucking landing here into Salt Lake, but other than that, not much. Everything. Landing was a little firm. So like my normal landings. Ditto. Plenty of time. There's a reason my nickname is Struts. Boxes don't bitch. There you go. Are you sure that doesn't have more to do with Amazon or amazing swagger when you walk? Are you sure that doesn't have more to do with amazing swagger when you walk? I don't think walking like this, holding your back, is swagger. When we get airborne, we go feed the dogs too. Alright, let's roll through this as fast as we can. We got the APU on, so we can disconnect ground power. Actually, we hadn't even hook it up. Cool. Fuel, we need 12.3. Payload, same shit. Salt Lake City. Headed over to Vegas. watches. Wait, where did it put me on? Ah, opposite direction now. Okay. Three, four left. Watches 1. Milford, I think it's Milford. I always just want to call it MILF. Yeah, Milford. MILF transition. Let's see, next. Stew, and then Chow 2. 2-6 left. What's the winds doing in Vegas? I might say fuck 2-6 left and do something different for fun. Vegas weather 090. Oh, that's a fucking tailwind. Let's land on 1 left. Dogs are whining. Chow 2, stew. Ramen Wampa. Don't want Roman. Wampa's even further out. Ugh. None. How about max power takeoff? Okay. $19.15. Should be 1908. Yep, perfect. Beacons light on. Any other traffic out here? Don't look like it. For some reason. Lock gear, let's go. Ain't got time for y'all shenanigans. Nose right. Nope. Don't tell me what to do, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we could have your attention for just a moment, we'd like to point out the safety features of our Boeing 737-800. A safety information card is in the seat back or literature pocket in front of you. To fasten your seatbelt, slide the flat end into the buckle. Pull the loose strap to tighten. To release, lift up on the buckle. Position your seatbelt tight and low across your hips and wear it any time you are seated. There are 8 emergency exits, 2 forward exit doors, 4 overwing window exits, and 2 exit doors in the back. Signs overhead and lights on the floor lead to exits. If an evacuation is necessary, follow flight attendant commands and leave everything. This aircraft is equipped with life rafts. 2 life rafts are located in the forward ceiling compartment and 2 life rafts are located in the ceiling compartments at mid-cabin. In the event of a water evacuation, use the life vest under your seat. Remove the
Starter
vest
cutout.
only if told to do so. Pull the red strap to open the container and remove the pouch. Remove the vest from the pouch as shown on the safety information card. Place the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, buckle it in the front, and pull to tighten. Once outside, pull down on the red cap to inflate the vest. To manually inflate, blow into the tube at your shoulder. Your vest has a light that turns on automatically in the water. Please refer to the safety information card for use of a life vest on an infant. Flight attendants will distribute additional vests if needed. We are coming by to check that your seatbelt is fastened, your seat back and tray table are in a full upright and locked position, and your carry-on items are completely under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin, leaving the area from your feet clear. Smoking is not allowed on board, including the lavatory. The use and charging of electronic cigarettes is prohibited. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying any smoke detector in an aircraft lavatory. It is also prohibited to consume alcohol that you have brought with you on this flight. Federal aviation regulations require passenger compliance with the lighted passenger information sign.
So my parents driving home
crew member instructions, including information on
from Dallas and said we were directly behind an SUV and 18-wheeler when the SUV spun out on ice and hit the 18-wheeler hit it, stopping in Bossier for the night.
Place the mask
Fucking
over your
bad.
nose and mouth and breathe normally. Secure the mask with the elastic strap.
Good
Although
starts.
oxygen will be flowing, the plastic bag may not inflate.
Transponder
Continue wearing
there.
the mask until otherwise notified by a crew member. If you are traveling with children or anyone needing special assistance, put on your mask first. Please remove any face coverings before donning an oxygen mask. We are here for your comfort and safety. Please report any unwelcome behavior to a flight attendant. Thank you for your attention. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy your 1 hour and 20 minute flight to Las Vegas. Welcome aboard,
Bird. I don't know how much runway we got from here, but looks like enough. So we're gonna depart from here. Before we do, bam, bam. Here we go. Yoke's trying to do that shit again.
80 knots. V1 rotate. Positive rate of climb.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's on the way. Fourth final leg of the day. Salt Lake to Las Vegas. And the dogs are coming in here to tell me it's time for their din-dins. Yeah, I know, buddy, I know. Guys, let me go feed the dogs real quick. Wrong side, went dark mode. Damn right. We blasted out that son of a bitch. Yeah, if I don't get this thing going quick, then we won't have time to finish it. So, wanna get this last one in with you guys. So once we cross through transition altitude, I'm gonna go feed the dogs and let them out. God, I haven't let them out all day, like since I got home this morning from the airport. Why can I not scoop my view back anymore?
Ladies and gentlemen, use of all portable electronic devices is now permitted in airplane mode with cellular functions turned on. In a few moments we will be coming through to take your drink orders. We will be serving complimentary soft drinks, juice, and coffee. Beer, wine, and liquor are available for purchase or with a valid drink coupon. There is a beverage menu in your seat back pocket, or you may go to the Southwest beverage menu on the in-flight entertainment portal southwestwifi.com, where these options are displayed. Please be mindful of the flight attendant serving you in the aisle and remain seated while the fasten seatbelt sign is on. We have lavatories in the front and back of the aircraft. The sign on the ceiling indicates whether the lavatory is satisfied. Please do not form a line at the forward lavatory. Your safety belt always be our #1 priority, so please don't hesitate to let us know. if
Gigalotti,
other
yes sir,
needs taken care
another
of.
flight, last flight. It's been a long day. We've been streaming since like 10:30 this morning Eastern time. It is now 6 p.m. Long time. 'Tis a long time, I do declare. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We might be done. There ain't even sound. There ain't shit. Yeah, it's done. When you hear that little skip of a sound, yeah. Usually means crash the desktop. Alright, well, that was cool. Still is a good long day of streaming. So I'm not mad about it. Welcome to my background. If y'all can't tell. Fucking hyped and ready for this airplane to come at some point.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fasten seatbelt sign has been turned off. Please keep your
She
seatbelt
speaks
visible,
from
fasten
the...
while seated, and please be careful when
cancel
opening
that. So she speaks from the depths of the grave. Cancel that as well. This, I don't even know. We'll just close that out. And then... what else we need? Yeah, we'll close that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I do hate that we died that way. Maybe a red eye later. Very possible. Very possible. Not sure what we'd fly on our red eye, but it's possible. Yeah, I might be up late tonight. If I am, I'll throw on another stream. And we'll go fly us a little something something. PC said enough is enough. Probably. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll fly some Mad Dog action tonight, or maybe we'll fly a little GA stuff. So, Shadow, I'll be reaching out to you about what we were talking about earlier. Other than that, guys, sorry that it ended so quickly, but hey, we got 3 landings in today, so can't complain too much. And until next time, which will be sometime tomorrow, be good at it, and keep it on the wrong side. See y'all either tonight or tomorrow. Peace.